That's pretty much what you
No, no,
said.
no. You guys, you guys are. Now you don't have to repeat yourselves. Just like
I
the
was
first couple of lines will be repeated every time. Yes, you're in a time loop.
I
Go.
was about to ask, how aware of the time loop are we?
Completely aware.
Okay.
What the hell? We
Oh,
were just
like,
on the ship.
weren't we just about to be arrested?
What's happening? Wait, you guys are being
Illegal
arrested?
Okay.
possession of, like, a ship?
I just
Now that we're
remember-
alone, I don't know what's going on, but also let me say, Phoebe, what the fuck?
Cerdos was talking about
What
overloading.
on earth happened to you guys?
Dragonite.
Okay, Phoebe literally told the Federation captain that this was a stolen ship and we were all about to be fucked.
You tried to lie your way through that, and she saw every single tell.
I had to lie about it because you brought it up!
Frodo's gonna get out.
I have to fix it.
Frodo's gonna get out of this tank and just hover over it.
I'm gonna walk over to the
Over it.
Sturgio.
Glaring down at TV.
Sturgio, do you know what happened?
Cerdos is just kind of
Sorry,
muttering
Cerdos,
to him. He's just kind of muttering to himself.
Said Sturgio. That's funny.
He just seems to be flipping through the monitor and he's just muttering to himself.
Cerdos.
No, but wait.
This
That
seems
can't
like a
be.
time loop.
Time. That means. No, we've gone back, but does that mean could have not a shift? in
I
reality?
shake him, and I say, Cerdos!
What?
Come back
Tiny
to reality.
whiny, things are happening.
Silence. I need to figure out if we've been sent back in time, or we've set a time paradox, or we have made an alternate shift in reality. I need to
You
figure
know-
this out.
I could just ask my patron.
You're not an idiot.
Hey,
have
no
time for that.
offense, Phoebe, but your patron doesn't seem like a great source of information.
I mean,
I'll give it a call. I'm gonna be like,
She's gonna turn to
Cole! I open the door.
She's gonna turn to antioxidant once again and say, "Does your patron exist outside of time?"
I don't have a patron. I
That's what I
believe.
thought.
And Frodo's gonna hold up one finger and says, "I could commune with the Great One."
My patron is my hair. Okay? No, that's a bad joke.
Wait,
Um,
I need to figure out where to
He's
get
gonna
back
raise an
into-
eyebrow at that.
I have an idea.
Or is that going to go ignored?
Cole.
I honestly,
Do you have an
I
idea what's
probably
happening?
trust. I honestly probably trust your deity more than Phoebe's.
It's just
Damn.
my deity.
Well, she's fucking pissed at you.
No, I know.
My
Okay.
deity is nature itself. I mean, the spirits could give us guidance. If
Okay.
you allow me a few moments.
She vibes with that a lot. Yes, spirits, cleansing, nature. That I feel like those are the vibes that we definitely need right now.
Just give me a few moments, please.
Yes, of
He's going-
course.
He's going.
Cole,
to,
I have an idea. Cole,
He's
I
going
need
to
to figure out if this is a time paradox or not. I need your help.
He's going.
Regardless of the thoughts of the other crew members, Phoebe is gonna go talk to her patron, if that's allowed. Wise.
We'll just do
Okay,
this
before-
in one fell swoop. And Froder and Phoebe, you both try to contact your respective deity or patron, but you get no response.
Oh my god, I knew I shouldn't have slept with that guy. He's mad at me now.
And Froder can't hear the calling of the storm in his ears, or the thundering in his heart.
She is very mad in this moment. She is going to be doing yoga in the kitchen. She's going to be doing a, very flexible, very well done downward dog into crowning stork into, probably
Please
some.
stop moving the damn ship.
I'm not even on the
So like
owlbear.
I said, downward dog into crowning stork into what is it, seeing tree or walking tree or whatever it's called, and then she'll eventually go into a yoga nidra where she's meditating in sleep.
And Froder's gonna walk in and say, Absolutely nothing. I can't reach the storm. It's spirits.
The storm is inside your mind. Just breathe in through your nose
No, my power
and
comes.
out through your mouth.
You know,
These-
despite the fact that you don't want to hear this, I can't reach my patron either, which is, well, actually, that's pretty normal.
Normally,
I'm meditating.
normally I can hear the storm goddess. In her
Meditate
spirit.
harder.
Just stop
About
being.
this.
She's going
I
to go
mean,
to the comms, and in the kitchen specifically,
Jumpshot,
she's
and
going to
Jay are
put
trying to do
everyone on
something.
mute so she can't hear the comms in the kitchen.
Oh, Hanfroder's not using calls. He's actually screaming at Phoebe to shut the fuck up.
All right, you guys will receive a distress signal.
The Hanfroder is going to immediately turn it
Hold up,
off.
we're trying to. Cool.
No, let's try to let us talk. Jay, are you here? Jay, Cole. There you go.
Cole is here.
Yes. Cole, I need your claws for a moment. I need to test something. I need you to stab me in the arm. Just a little bit. Enough to leave a mark, but obviously not serious damage. I need to test something.
Cole is confused with. Cole is
Why do you
confused
need
with.
it? What needs to be stabbed?
I need to test if this is a paradox. We're going to do exactly what we did last time. And if we get sent back, and I don't have this mark, then that will confirm one of my possible theories.
I mean, we could.
I mean everything. I mean everything. Everything needs to be exactly the same. Phoebe, you need to fumble royally with your words exactly as you did beforehand. And you, Auntie, you need to get mad at her exactly as you did before and try to lie and fail in the exact same manner.
What?
She can't hear
Why?
you.
Wait, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all.
Yeah,
I'm
Hanfroder's.
meditating. She's meditating.
No,
She's
the
angry.
the
She's
comms are
confused.
alive in here, so you guys can hear. But I just
I have a feeling
On
this is going to
detail.
be the 2-week option.
You know, Phoebe was actually, Phoebe's gonna respond to you through comms. You know, I was just about to suggest that if you weren't getting anywhere with the engine, we just don't answer this one.
No, this is clearly a paradox. We're going to
Well-
be sent back in time no matter what we do.
Well-
Assuming that theory is correct, of course. I could be wrong.
Let's
Well,
not.
what if you're wrong and we don't listen and everything goes back to normal and we don't get arrested?
Or what if by not repeating the cycle, we create a tear in the space-time continuum and all get sucked into a black hole?
yeah, we
Not
don't want to
of the
mess
kind
with.
that you are accustomed to and all die.
We do not want to mess with time.
Out of character. I've seen in space with Markiplier. I know what can happen. Okay.
I hate you.
I love
It's a
myself.
video game.
It's not. I mean, it kind of is, but
Hanfroder has no opinion right now.
Hang on,
He's,
Wise, can I roll an intelligence check just to see if my thoughts and Phoebe's thoughts are gonna align here?
What do you mean?
I'm smart, but Phoebe isn't. I need to know if she's able to connect these dots.
What dots are you trying to connect?
From my own thought process, if I can't even reach my own deity in this loop, we're already in the loop, and us not answering this signal won't change anything.
Go ahead and roll me intelligence.
That's a 9. I don't think she's connecting those dots.
Phoebe has no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah, figures. All right, Phoebe's willing to listen to Sir
Phoebe thinks that she might need to have a drink.
You know what? That's a great idea. Phoebe is gonna get seriously intoxicated while listening to Sir Das.
Hanfroder is going to attempt to stop her. No, none of that. Come on.
It's
This isn't the time. And also, I think we should just try and run through it again and see, try to, I guess, complete and Sir Daws's idea.
before we answer this call, Thirdos, do you think they're going to remember everything that happened?
Who knows?
With Ed Frodo distracted, Phoebe's gonna pull out her fucking tequila bottle and take
Jump
a swig.
Yep.
shot. He was talking to you, Fricker.
I did not hear him.
Alright.
Do you need me to read what it said? Jump.
Say it again,
Yes,
say it again.
please.
Do you think they'll remember everything that happened? Like
It is entirely possible. It is also not possible. This could be an isolated paradox, only including those aboard this vessel, or it could be them as well. If it is, well, they will be inclined to not arrest us. And if they do know, we should not arouse any suspicion. What we should do is we should attempt to not, under any circumstances, tip them off that we are in this paradox, assuming that they know or they don't know. We are to assume that they do know, and we do not want them to know that we know. However, if they don't know, then we don't want them to think that we are acting weird or suspicious.
So basically, if they don't know, then we don't want to arouse suspicion and just try and say things that we didn't say, or we don't want to tell them about it. Is what you're saying?
So
Precisely.
let's
Upon
just
hearing all this, Phoebe is gonna be like, "I like your funny words, Magic Man."
just fine. And Froder answers the distress signal.
It's the
Also,
same signal that you guys received before.
Also,
We're
I'm
gonna
Frodo.
take
Stop her
the-
from drinking. She did not drink before, so we cannot have her drink now.
It's too late. The
Pre-recorded
bottle's
voice.
half empty.
Oh, don't worry. He's going to detox her ass with a medicine check.
Hang on, can she? Actually,
I don't
hang
know
on a
if you
minute,
can
because I
detox
just
with medicine.
realized-
you need a spell for that, like lesser restoration or something.
I can't get that yet.
Specifically, I need to pull up the wild magic table I sent to Wise, because I did get myself intoxicated, and that is part of my invocations.
Ugh.
Hey, I don't make the rule. I mean, I technically make the rules for my character, but come on.
I know. It's just
like your funny words, Magic
it's a
Man.
fun character.
Damn, it's a 62. Wild magic table. Hang on, give me a minute. For the wild magic table, a 62. For the next minute, I must shout when I speak.
That'll be over soon.
Wait, that's the wrong table. I'm so sorry. I mean, we can still roll with that if Wise is cool with that. Oh, no, it is. It is the same table. Never mind. It's the same result.
It's fine. Let's.
Having too many tables, relatable.
No, it's
Um,
because someone on Reddit made a true wild magic surge table as opposed to the one that's in the official books.
Okay, are we going forward with this call and shit?
Yes, let's go
Yeah.
forward with the call and try and do everything as we did
This
before.
time, but this time Ann Froder is going to be in his humanoid form, not in his wolf form.
I don't think this is a good idea. And for that,
Huh?
I don't think that's a good idea. It might cause some kind of a tear
My
in the
character
side
didn't
of the
do it.
front.
My character didn't speak or anything the entire time that they were aboard that ship. So
Well, time itself notices you as in your wolf, not in your
All right, so you guys head there,
human
and
Yes.
you guys approach the ship, and you get hailed again, Phoebe.
She's gonna answer it, but because Phoebe's dumb, and the only thing that she knows is that they're in a time loop and not anything about intelligence-wise, she's gonna treat it like a do-over.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm playing my character like this intelligent. I'm gonna dial it back now.
So you answer the call?
Hey, girl!
This is
We have to hear
Commander
distress signal.
This is Commander Sora from the FED Dragon Slayer. If you're here to help, please
No.
board the ship so we may talk face to face.
Okay. She's gonna dock the ship, but she's also gonna say, by the way, that's totally not me.
All right, let's not say anything that we didn't say earlier.
Yes.
When we get onto the ship, I try to get in front of everyone like I did before.
Yeah, Auntie's gonna. Hold on. I just want to make sure that. Oh, sorry. I just want to make sure that my character gets this information, so she's gonna quickly talk to. Wait. She's gonna quickly talk to Sir Doss. Just be like, I got extremely mad at Phoebe, and I had to do a meditation cleanse because she pissed me the fuck off. So anyway, not the point. Point is, do we have a game plan here? Can you just quickly tell me the game plan?
Do absolutely everything exactly the same, exactly how you said it, in the exact same mannerisms, exactly the same as you did before.
Okay, she's going to insight that to see if he's full of shit, or if he, has guessed correctly. If this is like how it's supposed to be. If this is actually true.
Well, it's
Well,
a
he
10 on
doesn't
his
know.
persuasion. That's.
It's a
So
19 insight.
Well,
You
yeah.
know that he believes that he is being honest.
Okay, do we have any other hypotheses? At all?
Phoebe's gonna look at you and then look away, and she's not gonna say anything because you're mad at her.
Yeah, good call.
Wow.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at your character.
Real quick. Hey Jay, you here, buddy?
Oh, no, Jay's
What's
doing
there?
his job. He's on the ship the whole
Been
time.
quiet, man. You gooch.
Would you like to play the game today?
Cole is sleeping.
Okay, awesome. All right, you guys
Please
get on the
speak.
ship, and the guy leads you to the same place he did before. Feel free to head up. You guys know the way, in more ways than one.
No, we don't. What are you talking about?
No, we don't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
All right, you all get into the commander's room, or the pilot's room, whatever the hell it's called, the command room, and you are met again by Commander Sora. She'll go, all right, welcome aboard the FED Dragon Slayer. We appreciate you guys coming to help us. What is it? So currently our FTL drive isn't working.
All right then. Perhaps our resident
Do you
mechanic
have
can help
any-
out with that.
Have you come to any hypothesis of why it is working? Better question, where is it? I shall make my own thesis.
Are you an engineer?
He is our engineer.
Yes,
Yeah.
my name is Dr. Dr. Serdos Leferu. At your
He's actually a
service.
rather good one at that.
Well, yeah, we have our own engineer working on it right now, but he's not able to come up with anything. If you want to give him a hand, down in the engine room, by all means.
Very well then. I shall take an analysis of the situation.
Oh shit, the fuck. That's when my character goes and follows, and that's when Anfred comes to follow.
Nope.
What are
And
you
Frodo's
doing? He's gonna fuck
All
up the
right.
time and space continuum.
Sir Dose,
Really?
you make it into the engine room where this guy's sitting again on this computer trying to figure out this problem. What do you do?
You, engineer, what is your current prosthesis on the situation? As Sodos is going to run a full check as he did before.
Yeah,
Whatever.
intelligence, or no, it's investigation. Roll investigation.
With that
he'll
plus
go-
2, and I'd like to, of course, give guidance myself. And can I also have advantage because I already did this?
No.
Hey,
Very well.
Wise, while that's going on, can I try to see if my deity is available now?
You can try, but you get no response.
Perfect.
He'll
That's
go-
what I was hoping for.
He'll go, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It says that everything is green and working, but it won't start.
That's a 30.
It's a 30.
After the plus 2
28.
God.
Oh,
No,
plus
remember
guidance.
you-
Yeah, with guidance, yeah. With a 30. You surmise that, you know what? With a motherfucking 30, you son of a bitch. Sorry. That was a little aggressive.
Nah, you're good, man.
You're getting all the same readings. Everything is in the green. The engine won't start, or the FTL drive won't start. It's everything is exactly the same as before. The only thing that you can really even think of right now is that maybe it's somehow related to the time loop you're in.
Did you get
So,
something?
engineer, exactly how long have you been? How long were you in F? I assume you were in FDL speed before it shot down, since I assume you wouldn't just be randomly driving at regular speeds in the middle of nowhere. How long had you been using the FTL before you took this mechanical issue?
Well, I mean, we had been driving for quite a while. I mean, we were coming from another planet, but it's really not the fastest FTL drive, but not too long, maybe maybe an hour or so for that last jump. But we were doing jumps before that as well.
How many? How long? Distance between them?
I mean, I'm not sure, man. We went to
You
a
should know these
place
things.
like we.
You did not
I
mean to do
swear to
that.
God,
My bad.
dude.
Give me clearance.
Bro,
Let me check
stop
the log.
moving.
I'll do it
Why are you
myself.
even over there by the ship?
Give me clearance. I'll check the logs myself.
He'll go ahead and give you clearance to check the logs.
Interesting. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. They seem taking completely reasonable jumps. Although I did notice that this this chassis, along with many other pieces, including the gunneries, the systematic computing, and many other things, much higher dating than this FTL. Do you have a particular reason why that is?
Well, if I didn't design the ship, but if I had to guess, it will be due to the energy restraints of this ship requiring so much energy that the FTL drive was kind of just an afterthought.
Exactly how much power does this vessel generate, not including the FTL?
About 5,000 gigajoules.
Would I know about how much an average Federational battleship, or just regular battleship in general, would generate?
Somewhere close to that, probably somewhere along the line of like maybe 4,000 gigajoules.
It's definitely packing heavy artillery and other.
With that, we're gonna move to the command room, where Antioxidant, Phoebe, and now Froder are.
Considering Antioxidant already, well, it's fine. Phoebe is gonna sidle up to the captain and is gonna be like, I know that having a shipwreck can be very stressful. If you ever need to go for some drinks, let me know.
I don't drink.
On the other
Fair enough.
Drinking can be even more stressful, whereas having juices and different herbal things to cleanse can actually be much more helpful. It helps with digestion and certain things like that. Here, try it.
Phoebe's gonna whisper in the captain's ear. She's just trying to get you in her pyramid scheme.
Perception. Fuck no.
No,
natural 20.
Perception.
Oh no, I didn't say you.
What are you rolling perception for?
To see if I hear her whisper that? I guess it
wasn't whispering
Oh.
quietly. You're literally next to me. I just said you can hear it.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear
She's
that.
not being discreet. She is not being discreet.
Well, I still got a natural
acting
20, so anyway.
I wonder. You hear my breathing.
That's
you hear
not
the vacuum
true
of space.
at all. Like, okay, yes, her MLM is a part of it, but that's not her whole thing. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyway,
Oh no, she's fucking with you now.
I'm sorry. I'll also pass on the drink. Sorry, I'm just very careful with what I put in my body. I'm sure you understand.
oh yes, of course. If you need any help with, meditation or any yoga poses, I was a CEO and owner of my own yoga studio as well / daycare.
You seem to be pretty accomplished there, but I'm afraid I just don't have the time. I'm always so busy working on this ship.
Yes, well, that was a light year ago. Pun not intended.
So, why don't you tell me about your guys' ship? It seems very interesting.
I mean,
Not
I've heard lots of people
Not
say
as
that.
interesting as what's going on with yours.
Sorry,
So tell
what
me
was
more
that?
about your ship. Sorry.
Say it again, Cadence. Yeah, cut off.
Ian Frodo's going to say, not as interesting as your ship. Trust me. I've never seen one like this. Ours is just hodgepodged. Just don't worry about it. We're here helping you.
Roll me.
I'll assist with that too. I'll point out. Oh, sorry.
Roll me
Were you gonna-
persuasion or deception.
I was gonna
Your
try to
choice.
help. I was gonna try to give advantage to that by pointing out, I don't even think ours has an official maker model, and kind of help with that. But I don't know if that's.
Yes, I'm gonna roll
Alright.
persuasion because I can't do this because I have to do deception at disadvantage
Alright,
when speaking to
do-
humanoids.
You're fine. Then you can roll persuasion. It's a straight roll.
Oh, it wasn't. The help.
Yep. No. I'm not doing that. You're lucky I didn't give you disadvantage for that. Regardless,
You know what? I'll do disadvantage. I will do the disadvantage.
well, it's a
I'm so
6
sorry.
regardless. No, you're fine. No, it's not because of you. Phoebe was trying to help, and that's understandable. But understand, guys. I know like we have a lot of like crazy D&D on here, but for me as a DM specifically, y'all should know. You should wait before rolling before you guys assume anything, because just because you think something's gonna happen some way doesn't mean it is. So with that 6, she's gonna go, well, yes, this is a newer ship. How do you know that?
We can easily see that by looking at it.
Are
I've
you
seen
an
look at the
expert in
hull.
Federation ship models?
No.
We've been
It's
around a few.
shiny.
We've been around a few, and yours looks shiny, way shinier.
Well, understand this from my perspective here. We're here, stranded, our ship not working, or our FTL drive not working, for a mysterious reason. You all just happen to show up in a unregistered ship, which I've never seen the maker model of before, and I've seen almost every ship. And you also happen to know details about our ship here.
Well, I
We
mean,
just-
you did say you know almost every ship, not every ship, and I don't think actually this is kind of an out of character moment. I don't think we ever gave any specific details about this ship, other
No,
than
we
it
didn't.
looks newer.
Yeah. It just looks shinier. That's
our
all we said.
our engineer is very well versed in ships and ship making, and he has taught all of us the different types of ships that you know can be around in the universe. So we're all pretty well versed in that.
Also, I've kind of tended to notice that things that are shinier tend to be newer. She's playing the dumb bitch really well right now.
All of
I mean,
you,
she is one, but
all of you, this will be a group deception check. All of you roll me deception.
oh hell yeah, I'm good at deception.
I got to roll at disadvantage now.
That's fine. It is a group check.
9.
One bad roll does not disqualify you.
Okay, that's a 13 on my end.
That is a 22 on my end.
All right, with that 13 and that 22, she'll go, I suppose, but I'm keeping my eyes on you.
I mean, I'm keeping my eyes on you, but for a different reason.
As-
And she's totally gonna. Oh, sorry.
as we move on back to Sir Dose and Mordana in the engine room.
And yes, Wise, Phoebe is absolutely trying to flirt with the captain.
God damn it, Jello.
Hey, she did that last time, Luke, actually. She was trying to get the captain to drink with her.
Yeah, we know
Sir
it
Dose, are you
starts
here?
there, it doesn't end there. Yeah,
All right.
I'm here.
All right. Madonna's gonna say, do you think the SDL drive is affected by this time loop?
No. Your character would not have assessed that on her own. I don't care if you do have a 12 in intelligence. Sir Dose only got that knowledge with a 30 investigation check.
Hang
You
on a
would
minute.
Not have any
Phoebe
idea,
has a
Morgana.
No, it's good. It just looks old. Yeah, you said.
How is Royal smarter than you?
Simply,
Yeah.
I
Also,
was
I
just
have a
going that
20,
coulda-
so I'm
I was just going that coulda
no
looks old.
diff the smartest in the party, and I barely was able to scrape that together.
I mean, I understand that you think that in your mind it makes sense, but this is not your character's mind. And you also heard me say it to him. So, like, I'm
Uh,
sorry. I just can't allow it.
I was going
I believe
over the top
this is
mouse.
why I rolled intelligence to see if Phoebe could connect dots that I could.
All right.
I believe you're physically incapable of rolling a 30 the way I did.
I was just
Not
going
even
over
nat
something
19
else.
But
for that shit.
let's get back into the game.
Yes. Either way.
Morgana, do you have something else that you can say as you approach Cerdos?
I'm just gonna say, do you have any idea what's wrong with it?
I have an idea, although I have a theory, and I'm going to keep it to myself for the moment, just in case. I
Oh, yeah,
mean
okay.
no offense to you, Morgana, but you'll see. He will.
I have no reason to distrust you.
Good.
You were
As
going
he-
through the logs, correct, Cerdos?
Yeah, the last thing he was doing was he was going through their FTL jump logs.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a investigation and a history. Neither of these you will be re-adding your proficiency bonus, so just the rolls as they are.
How about guidance?
No guidance on this.
Alright. Advantage?
No. Straight rolls.
Alright. Had to try. Nat 20 on investigation. 11 on history.
All right.
Although that is a perfect medium, can I contest for getting that 14? I took a picture of it.
What 14?
It rolled perfectly in between a 14 and a 4, and I would.
And you got an 11?
Well, yes, it was on the die. On the dice.
You made it. It's fine.
Okay.
So you can, through looking through the logs and with your memory of kind of how these things are going, it just kind of confirms what you already believed, because where the engine stopped working, when the FTL drive stopped working, correlates with basically the beginning of your guys' last time loop.
Which was when we were attacked by the pirates, right?
About half hour to an hour ago, something like that.
Which was, I believe, about when we stopped our hyper jump when we were attacked by the pirates, yes?
Here's my thought process.
Something like that.
How long has this ship been in the time loop? Do we know? Maybe we're just caught in the middle of this.
Are you whispering this, Morgana?
I'm whispering this.
Give
Like,
me
I'm gonna make a stealth check.
Give me a stealth.
I got a natural 20.
All right, yes, you whisper this perfectly. No one else can hear you.
I said I whisper this to you. Jump shot, obviously.
Silence, Morgana. Not another word.
Out of character, but another word.
Chill.
Yeah, out of character, but Overlord. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. Alright. Just a thought. Perhaps we can get into this on the ship.
He kind of shushes you and continue to try and talk about the topic.
Yep, then I drop it and go back onto look.
Let's see here. I wonder.
What the
No,
hell's Cole doing? He's
too
moving his.
risky.
He's apparently taking a nap.
No, he's on the ship in the seat.
Yeah, he's taking a nap in the seat.
In the
Cole
seat.
is
He's coaling.
Cole is spinning in the chair.
He's coaling down. He's
Cole's
coaling down.
spinning there.
He's coaling
Actually,
down.
yes. Let's go back to Cole. Cole, what have you done while all this has went on?
Let Cole see. Cole was tired after helping fight the pirates, so Cole went to sleep. When Cole woke up, Cole was hungry, so Cole went to go make food. But Cole is too small to reach the microwave, so Cole had to cook Cole's food themselves. Then Cole ate their food, and Cole was feeling a bit tired, so Cole took another nap. After that, Cole got up and decided to find something to do by spinning in the chair.
plot twist. Cole
You
is
know-
the reason we're in the.
I can tell you for absolute certainty he is not. I think I liked your other character better. Anyways,
Inside
all
the
right.
DM.
We're gonna go back to the engine room, but we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here because I have to use the restroom. So we will be right back.
I'm back.
We are
I'm back.
back.
There we go.
We are back from break, and Sir Dose, we're still with you here. You just had this conversation with Mordana. She was kind of asking you what's up, and you were like, "Bitch, chill." All right, continue.
Yeah. After telling a bitch to chill and practically confirming what his already pre-established theories. He's going to. Would he know? Okay. Does he know if anything would happen if he turned off the FTL?
No, I don't think so. I never
I
did
mean-
that before.
You're more welcome to try.
But do I know if anything, more from a ship technical wise, anything will happen?
You know that it shouldn't really affect anything. It's already not working, so turning it off shouldn't do anything.
All right. He's gonna say, "Engineer, I intend to turn off the FTL for a moment to test something."
Oh, the good old turn it off and back on again. Yeah, I tried that. Didn't work.
No, I intend something different. Incredibly dangerous. Unbelievably dangerous. Might kill us all, actually.
I don't think I can allow you to do that.
Nani. Sorry.
All right, fine. I will simply try something else. Turn off the FTL.
That's all.
Wait. What?
And he's going to try in his head to form a hypothesis of what will happen if he were to hook up his gem core to the FTL and use it as a power source.
You're doing what?
He's hypothesizing in his head, not actually doing it yet, but he's trying to hypothesize what will happen if he were to hook up the gem core that is in his hand.
So kind of like Shadowbox.
What? No.
Let him speak.
He's trying to hook up the gem core in his hand to the FTL as a power source. Could I get any kind of roll to kind of get an idea of what might happen?
I don't. You don't believe that the gem core would have enough power to power the FTL drive?
Would he, assuming it was at full power, because obviously it is barely operational in its current happenstance, but if it weren't in its current state, would it hypothetically be able to work?
The gem core that you're talking about is not sufficient to power this engine. Like it doesn't have the output.
I was just checking because of my backstory.
Listen, I mean, I haven't read it since none of the characters are finalized yet. Is this like some magical item that you gave yourself that has infinite energy potential?
Yes and no, no and yes. Mostly no, but kind of yes.
Great.
Well,
Let's take this argument.
Give me a brief summary of what the gem core is. Then you wrote in your backstory. What is it? What's it do? Tell me.
Make a brief summary. It was a through his own matters of living a long ass time because he's an elf, and a shit ton of research, was able to make a singular gem, the gem that he is lodged in his hand, that, assuming everything worked as it was supposed to, it could have had the ability, even though it was still a prototype, to output enough power to singularly power the equivalent of an entire city. However, when he tried to boot it up the first time, it completely backfired and leveled the entire building, and probably would have leveled the entire city if he didn't downshoot the power from leveling the entire city. But it killed everyone else who was in attendance, leveled the building, and nearly killed him. So he socketed the thing into his hand so that he wouldn't die, which obviously incredibly fucked up.
Yeah.
The gem barely is operational now.
Yeah, probably not be able to power this, and even if it could power this, it would be so unstable. I'll just tell you what I would do. I would make you roll a percentile die, and it works on a 90 to 100, 89 and down. The whole ship's just gonna blow up.
Okay. Thank you. That is good to know. All right. Well, after running that full hypothesis through his head, he's going to turn the FTL back on.
Are you attaching the power gem?
No.
All right. Yeah. Everything is as it was. It's fully powered on. Everything is in the green. It just does not work. It will not turn on.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Something I would
bro.
like
What
to.
the hell?
I have something I would like to ask when we go back to the area we're in up here.
Well, funny thing about that, we're gonna be moving back to the area where you guys are.
Chill.
I rolled a 100 on it.
So, Auntie would like to ask Sora, Captain Sora, right? Right?
Commander.
Commander. Thank you. Commander Sora. So you said your FTL drive is not working. Is anything else working on your ship? Any cameras, any sensors, anything like that? Are those things functional and working?
Everything else on the ship is perfectly functional. We can
Okay,
we can use
and-
our thrusters, the cameras, the guns. Everything works.
Okay. And it's up to you, DM, whether you would let my character know this information or not, or I'm not sure how long we've like been in space, but anyway, she wants to like either go around the ship if the commander will allow it to check and see if there's any other huge energy spikes in the area. Like, is there a something that could show us we're in a paradox? Is there a black hole nearby? Like any big energy surges, she would want to check for that.
Well, you're having this thought, right? That you need to check for these energy sources, or maybe there's some energy source that you could possibly check, but you're not exactly sure how you would do that. And at about the same time, you all are going to all hear a loud ringing in your ears, and time
that,
will appear to flow. What's that?
I had something I want to say before that.
What do you want to say?
I was going to ask Sora. It's like, are you able to contact the Federation at this particular moment? Or your comms to the outside working?
Well, we'll do this as you say that, as Auntie is lost in thought here, trying to think of a way to find any alternative power sources. And Commander Eve says, well, actually, and you'll hear a loud ringing in your ears, and time will attempt to flow backwards. I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole.
I mean, we can check it on the other. We can check it at the beginning of the loop. It's not that.
And time continues. And as time continues to flow backwards, you guys will appear. You guys will be back in the ship, and Mondana will shoot the shot. It'll blow up the ship, and she will say, "Have a good time in space." And Auntie, you say,
I say, I can hear the infinite. Oh God!
Hear the atoms.
No, this is a specific quote from RCM. What is it? Can't you hear this? The infinite symphony of atoms dying in space. Yeah, I can hear the infinite symphony of atoms dying in space. It's something along those lines.